Breaking news. Nnamdi Kanus' lawyer lists how Igbos can be expelled from Lagos. You're welcome to the news. The news details. Ahead of the governorship election, Aloy Ejimako, the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has highlighted how Igbos can be expelled from Lagos State. In a series of tweets, Ejimako wrote, "If you want to expel Igbos from Lagos, do this. Organize referendum on Biafra. Once it's carried, you will see a voluntary and happy stampede out of Lagos. Or you build a seaport in Southeast and return Nigeria to regional autonomy as a means to Biafra. Do this and thank me later." An Igbo-dominated market in Lagos burnt down after Igbos in Lagos were threatened. The quote says, "After the witch cried at night, the baby died in the morning." Fani Kayode, Prophet Godwin, How, Yoruba Ronu, Ndugbo Kweshiri. There has been agitation for Igbos to be removed from Lagos State. The agitation was due to the outcome of the presidential election, in which Labour Party's Peter Obi defeated the president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in Lagos State. Following the election, Igbos suffered major losses in Lagos State, as one of the markets they dominated was burnt down. One of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers had told Lagosians, told the federal government and the Lagos State governor that there's a way they can actually let Igbos leave Lagos State for them. Now they should create a referendum for Biafrans. Now remember that the Southeastern of Biafrans are agitating for referendum, a state of Biafra. Now, if that can be achieved, a lot of Igbos will leave Lagos State. And remember that also the Igbos are claiming that Lagos State is for Igbos. And the Yorubas are trying to not get it, that why will you say Lagos State is for Igbos? Can we come to Anambra and say Anambra is for Yoruba? So it is better you leave Lagos State for we the Yoruba instead of trying to dominate and you think that the state is for you. Now remember the presidential election that took place February 25th, whereas the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, who beat down the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in his own state, which has caused a lot of Labour Party supporters obedience to make sure that the forthcoming governorship election, they are going to vote for the Labour Party governorship candidate also. But the Lagos State is not for Igbos, and after the presidential election, the Igbos have been getting series of threats, whereas one of their markets that they dominated was got burnt. Now, Owaneze Ndugbo says that attacks on Igbos in Lagos, Fani Kayode, others must be arrested. The Apex Igbo Sociocultural Organization, Owaneze Ndugbo Youth Council Worldwide, has described the continuous attacks on the Igbos residing in Lagos State as unacceptable. Attacks on Igbos in Lagos have persisted after the presidential election. The president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress, APC, lost his home state, Lagos, to Peter Obi of the Labour Party. The Igbo group was reacting to the arson on Akere markets, dominated by Igbo traders. A security guard was killed during the incident carried out by suspected political thugs, with over 200 shops burnt. Ohaneze Youth, in a statement by its national president, Mazi Oku Mboke, said some personalities, including Femi Fani-Kayode, should be arrested for making inciting statements earlier before the attack. Recall that the APC chieftain had accused the Labour Party governorship candidate in Lagos State, Gbadebo Rhodes Vivo, GRV, of playing Igbo cards. According to Fani Kayode, how can such a well-brought-up and distinguished young man be one of those that joined to burn buses during the NSAS riots? How can he be one of those that turns his back on his own Yoruba people, hero worship secessionists like Ojukwu, and conspire to hand over Lagos to the Igbo? Can any Igbo man do that for a Yoruba in the East? Is he aware of what the Yoruba were subjected to in parts of the East during the just concluded presidential election? Does he know the number of Igbos that were killed, tortured, and whose homes were burnt in the East, simply because they dared to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a Yoruba man? I love the hero, and I believe in a pluralist society which welcomes all ethnic nationalities and creeds, but to hand Lagos over to them as a way of compensating them for their past woes is absurd. That would be absurd and suicidal, and we will never allow it to see the light of the day. What happened to this otherwise brilliant and cerebral young man called Gbadebo Rhodes Vivo? What has got into him? Is he possessed? Is he in need of prayer and deliverance? Reacting to the development, Ohaneze said the burning of the spare parts market was a case of a witch crying in the night and a baby dying in the morning. The Igbo group said Fani Kayode and his ilks prepared the ground for the mayhem being unleashed on the Igbo people in Lagos. Apart from the market fire, many Igbo people have been attacked in different parts of Lagos. There are also reports of some Igbo traders being chased away from their shops. This is totally uncalled for, unacceptable, and should end forthwith. Now, the Igbos had been threatened just in Lagos. What's your view concerning this? Kindly share your comment in the comment section. Who owns Lagos? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Thank you.